Hi, I bought this Wagner PaintMate a few days ago and I've tried it out and I really like it. It puts paint on the walls, lots of surface area, lots of paint very quickly. It's very efficient. It's a very good idea. I like it very much. I do have a problem with it though. Here's how it works. Put this thing on your paint can. It's a little tube that goes down into the paint. And then this thing here has a nozzle right there that fits on it. Like that. Pop it down there, pull the handle like a syringe, and it fills this entire tube up with paint. And then the paint, with a trigger here, you end up pushing the paint under pressure into the roller. It's a good idea. It puts paint on the wall very quickly, very efficient. And if I had done it a little bit better, a little less mess here. But anyway, I have a problem with it. This right here is the where the paint goes in. Let me show you here. Let me take off the cap. There we go. Let me take off this little splash guard. Keeps paint from splashing out, I believe. That's what that was designed for. And then what you have is this little valve. Let me get that out of there. This valve. It's a duck-billed valve. What it is when you push it down on the tube, it opens up. Let me show you here. Push it down on the tube and it opens up, and then you're able to suck in paint into the roller. And then when you pull it up, it closes tight. And then whenever pressure in the tube pushes paint the other way, this duck-bill valve closes even tighter. The problem, though, is that this duck-billed valve is actually a little bit larger than the hole that it has to fit into. So you squeeze it, put it in there, get it in there. I can demonstrate this without putting the cap and the splash guard back on. But let me show you here. You look at it there and it's closed. It's actually closed really tight. Again, it's larger than the size of the opening that it fits into. Now take this and put it onto the paint can. Let me do it like this, all the way down, like we were going to use it. Suck paint in and come up. And what do we have? As you'll see there, it's open. And not only is it open, but it won't shut. I don't know why. I think it's because it's too big. The valve is too big. Let me see if I can finagle it to shut, opening and closing the plunger here. And let's get a look here. And it's still open. So I've used it for quite a few of my walls, and then suddenly it stopped working. I started spraying paint everywhere. Getting paint everywhere. Fortunately, I had plastic in the right places to catch that paint, but upon finding this, I tried to fix it and I cannot find how to get the thing to shut. I thought at first that I needed to clean this tube out and clean all of this out too, and I did that. I cleaned it out thinking possibly I had some paint, dried paint, sticking in here and keeping that valve open, but that is not the case. It's just, I believe it's just a design flaw. They made the duckbill valve, or they sourced the duckbill valve in a size that's too big for that hole. But anyway, my overall assessment for it is I cannot recommend it. I don't think it's designed well. The idea is great. Everything else works well on this as a system, but this blasted duckbill valve doesn't work. And that's it. I do not recommend it.